And this time, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about how we celebrate Hallowmas. So it's Christian silly season again. So this is where lots of Christians come forward with... I'll take it, bro, I'll take it. This is where lots of Christians come forward with lots of uneducated opinions about Hallowmas. Hallowmas is a celebration of all saints and all souls, all martyrs and confessors. It is, in a sense, a celebration of the church. And there's a lot of ignorance that surround what Hallowmas is and how, as Christians, we should celebrate Hallowmas. Now, I've done lots of talks in past years about why Hallowmas is Christian and why Hallowmas is something that we as Christians should celebrate. And I'm not going to go into the full depths of that, but I'm going to do a very brief summary. Hallowmas is called Halloween, and Western society is now about to celebrate something called Halloween. I want to be clear. Halloween is an American commercialist invention where Protestant ignorance in America met American commercialism and created this cultural thing that we now call Halloween, where children dress up as ghouls and goblins and go knocking on doors trick-or-treating. It is a mishmash of other customs and traditions of immigrant populations that went to the United States, and they all gelled together and created this monstrosity called Halloween. But Hallowmas is an ancient Christian celebration. The first night of Hallowmas is Hallows Eve, from which we get the corrupted word Halloween. It's a corruption of Hallows Eve. Halloween, Hallows Eve, you can even hear it. And Hallowmas is where the church celebrates the work of the Holy Spirit in the church and the sanctity and sacredness of the saints today and down through 2,000 years. And we celebrate that because we're celebrating the work of the Holy Spirit. So we celebrate the saints of old. We celebrate the confessors. We celebrate the martyrs. We celebrate the great doctors of the church, the holy virgins of the church. We celebrate the apostles. We celebrate the disciples. We essentially are celebrating ourselves. So I want to tell you some good suggestions before I take questions, ways that you, as a Christian, can and should celebrate Hallowmas. So, one, here's a way you can celebrate Hallowmas. Have your children dress up as saints and angels. Have them dress up as the image of saints and angels, and go around people's houses, knocking on their doors, offering them chocolate. Not asking them for chocolate, but taking chocolate to them and offering them chocolate, and offering to pray a blessing on their house. Why not take a pumpkin and carve crosses or holy images or biblical references into pumpkins and light them with candles to illuminate the night of All Hallows Eve? Why not, as a church, organize a choir, go into the streets, or even go door to door with pumpkin-lit lanterns, singing the hymns of the saints, Amen. Singing the praises of the saints, like we used to have old-fashioned choirs going door to door singing Christmas carols to people's homes. Hallowmas is an opportunity to get to know your neighbors and to make your neighborhood a friendlier place. Why not, as Christians, go and protest in the street for the persecuted church? Because the celebration of all saints and all souls is not just remembering the saints who have died. It's remembering the saints who are alive It is a day of solidarity amongst Christians around the world. So why not take the cause of the saints into the streets? Why not hold special prayers for the persecuted church in your churches and invite churches from all around to come and join you in praying for the saints? Why not donate money to charities helping persecuted Christians? Why not do that and show your solidarity with Christians who are being persecuted? Why not make a special effort to go and challenge your MP about the plight of persecuted Christians? Why not go and challenge them about why the British state is not doing more to help the persecuted Christians of Pakistan, the persecuted Christians of North Nigeria, the persecuted Christians of Egypt, the persecuted Christians of Syria and Jordan and Palestine, the persecuted Christians of Burma, the persecuted Christians of China? Why not speak up for them? And not last but not least, why not have a party in your homes? Invite your friends and family around and celebrate the fact that we are Christians together and we have our own culture and our own identity as Christians. Why not go and visit the graves of your relatives and tend and beautify the graves of your relatives and honour members of your family from the past? Why not mourn the harm that was inflicted upon the church body by the Reformation Wars and the Civil War fought amongst Christians now that call themselves Protestant and Catholic? Why not pray for the unity of the church on this day of all days, that the church might once again be one in every standing and in every way? Why not join up with other Christian fellowships in your area and worship God together and work together for the good of the church and for the cause of justice? Any questions on the question of Hallowmas? Any questions on that question, ladies and gentlemen? Any questions going once? Any questions going twice? Any questions going 3 times on the celebration of Hallowmas and Halloween? Okay, before I move on to my next topic, are there any questions about Christianity? Sorry? What about it? Okay.
What's your problem? What's your problem?
So the question is, Islam once again demonstrating its fruits, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bear with. Try that yourself, Dust. Try being sensible. Take your medicine, Dust.
Did you write that just now?